Hey everybody, it's time to roll the wind. Tonight I'm kind of getting ready, doing a little pre-trip planning. Going to Vegas next weekend, end of the week. It's going to be crowded, I think. Be a lot of people in for either spring. Poor planning on my part, but it was also a last minute decision. It's going to be spring break. There's going to be March Madness, and to top it off, a friend of mine who lives in Vegas says all the Caesars properties have added plexiglass cubicles to squeeze in more shooters per table. And so I don't know if I'm going to fit or be able to shoot from stick left, so I'm going to practice from down in the hook, actually straight out at the hook. I'm going to throw a basic cross 6 and see what we come up with. Alright, we got a 314. I've got $25 on the pass line. I'm going to put 2 times odds. I'm going to play the 6 and 8, and that's it. When I first walk up to a table, especially if I've got to shoot from straight out on a table I'm not very familiar with. Look at there, we hit a hard 4 right off the bat. Hook comes off. We got us a 2-2. I think y'all can see that there. Alright, so that's a good front line, pass line winner. $75. Where do I put that where y'all can see it? Maybe back here. I'll keep my buy-in in the center over here. Keep any winnings we do separate. Go back down here to the end. I'm just doing kind of feeling it out. This will be how I do it. I'll start out with cross 6. See if I can get some kind of range. I'm going to keep my bet small. I'm assuming we're on a $25 table. I'm assuming they're going to crank them up on us over the weekend. I'd love to be able to do something like a live update or record an update and send it. Don't know yet whether that'll even be a possibility. Yo, I'm throwing a little shorter than I want to be. Let's hit that 5. Still shorter than I want to be. There's a hard 10. Nothing on it. The only thing I've been paid on so far was that point on the 4. Let's go a little, see if I'm not throwing it quite as deep as I want to for some reason. $8. 8 pays $35. That's what I'm going to do. Anytime I'm on a $25 table, I'm going to take that number up to 42 on the first hit. That gives me a $7.08 net investment. That'll now pay me 50 or 49 if I hit it. So on a $30 table, I go straight to 42. There's a 6. Gonna do the same thing. I got my 6 and 8. Pays $35. We'll take $2. Take it to 42. Rack a quarter. So I've already pulled $125 off of this. That allows me to, now that I'm ahead, at least consider the possibilities of tossing in some money on another number now. Oh, I threw that one long. Got a 5-3 out of it. Which is a good number. Alright, so we're going to get paid 50 for one. And I'm going to place the 4 and the 10. Smart thing to do, I guess, would have been to have taken that and put it in the rack. But I've basically got a $14 bet going right now. So now I've got another 6, 2, 8 down there. That's going to pay me 50 for one. And now I will start pressing 6s and 8s if they hit. I've got free bets on the 4 and 10. I think that's a 7 out right there. Yep. So, not what we wanted, it's what we got though. All right. Still not a bad little toss. We were set up to start getting paid a little bit. 175. We had, let's just see, what did we have? We had quarter on a pass line, and then we had 30. $30, 6 and 8. That was our initial exposure. So, got our original back, plus a little. Hard to complain. I'd like to have 3 or 4 more tosses, hit a 4 or 10. Got them 6. I'd like to have that 6 and 8 pushed up. So that was a decision. There's an example. I had 42 on the 8. I could have went ahead and pressed it or collected and kept that $50 the first time, but I hit the 4 twice, I'd hit the 10 once, so I split the winnings to the 4 and 10. But if I had collected it, then I would have pressed it to 90 the next time. I don't think I hit it after that. If I did, I would have got 105. But either case, I guess the net on that particular toss was about the same. Alright, so we'll try another toss. We'll try another toss from the end down there. It's a long ways. My influence, whatever it might be, tends to evaporate down there. All right. Go with a variation of the 3V just to see what happens. Toss it off. Get a little wild throwing that far. Points 9. I intend to play 2 times odds or higher. Unless I have fallen way off into a hole. Let's see. Oh yeah, I changed dice sets. Five, 3, 1, 3. Oh, rolled over 2V, 3V. There we go. There's an 8. 8 wins 35. 5 whites. So 42. It's not bad for just one single pitch, that distance. I'm using the small dice too. There's a 5. 4, 1, 5. So we've had a 5, we've had an 8. Move this out of my way, I don't want to hit it. Those set down nice and easy down there. Another 5, 3, 8. Perfect. Perfect for what we've got bet right now. We'll get $50 for one. Put that in the rack. We should have 75. We got 75 already now. Mark that 8 on the next trip. Six five yo. Mark that second 8 we just took. Next press on the 8. If we can hit it, it'll be the 90. We'll go from 42 to 90. One 5. It's our second 5. Do we chase it? I'd rather feed it from a hit when you get it, but that is 2 5s. And 5 tosses, so it's showing way above ordinary off this toss. There's another 4 1 5. So yep. You got some things you can do with that, right? We'll take 30 off our previous win and set it on the 5. Play the iron cross for a toss or 2. We're only hit 1 field number out of this, so I don't recommend it at this point. There's a field number. There's a 3. All right. 5 3 1 3. 3-fingered grip, going the full length of the table. Do it too hard. Got a 9 out of it. Got the point though. This dice bounced all the way back up here. 3 6. Alright. It's a good number to hit. Alright, we got even odds on our pass line. Odds, true odds back here are 2 to 3 on the 5 and 9. You always have an even number. Take your bet, divide it by 2. 50 divided by 2 is 25. Times 3 is 3 25s, or $75. That's 2 to 3. True odds. We're coming out. Puck is actually off, even though it says on. So 2. We lose our pass line bet. Put the pass line back on. let's take that off. And let's mark our point we've hit. Down to the other end of the table. This is pretty much how I practice and how I try to get ready to go. Oh, and went everywhere. 516, pointed 6. First time we've hit a 6. So, I've already said I'm going to be playing at least 2 times odds. So that's what I'm going to place. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've had 8. That was our 8, 9, 10. We've had 11 tosses, counting our field numbers. So in a casino with real money, I'd only go 1 time odds, I think. Unless I was really feeling juiced about hitting that 6 again, but that's the first 6 I've hit in that many tosses. Over 10. So I want to leave it at 1 times odds. Need to pull that place bet down too. There's a hard 10. First 10 we've hit. In fact, we just hit the tall. 8, 9, 10. Nope, we hadn't hit 12 yet. We need a 12 and a 4. Smart money lays the 4 on the small side. You've got enough invested into this toss that you should lay just a little bit and lock up a win on the small side. Let's just see. See if we can't hit it. Same dice set though. I'm not changing dice set. I'm just going to keep throwing this rolled over 3B. There's a 9. So we can go, we can go inside here. We'll go 110 inside for the moment. Way shorter than I want, but we just hit 5. That's the 4th 5 we've thrown, but that's the first one we're getting paid on. So I'm going to rack it. That'd feed the 8, which wouldn't be a bad play either. You could take $30 and place it on that 8, take it to 72. Oh, big jump. Got a 7 out of that big jump too. Those dice landed right on their edge. See that dice jump way high? Tell you why it did that. That dice came in and landed on the very front and dug in hard and went straight up. As it was rotating, instead of landing flat, on the trailing edge. It landed on the front edge, like so. It came in just like that, dug in, and popped straight up. So I'm off on my landing zone. So all right, we're out. We did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tosses on that. That was left over from our first throw. There's 150. All right, so we're only averaging about a little over $100 per toss. I took some off to use on that toss. 2 tosses combined, 230, 35, 40, 240. Winner's better than losing. All right, that's how I'm practicing right now. I'll practice from the middle. I'll practice some more from straight right or stick left. I may even walk down into here and try to make some tosses towards the corner, towards the hook down there, depending upon how they've got that plexiglass set up. Or if I can get away from it, I will. If you're in Vegas next week, chances are, if you see a guy in that hat right there, it's probably going to be me. It's probably, whoop, but it's going to have, my dad gave me this hat. It's going to have Pearl River on it. It's Choctaw Casino down in Philadelphia, Mississippi. It's cool, as warm as it's going to be, that's probably what I'll be wearing. Probably not the black hat, probably a little summer gray hat there. Got a lot of sweat stains on the brow. All right, folks, that's it for tonight. Practice like you play like you practice, and then go roll to win.